Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Jadron and I'm 16 this year. So just now I just finished recording the other video, which is physics video. It's about Newton's first law of motion, which is inertia, but that's not important. In this video, it's all about English grammar. There's no maths, there is no sciences, there is no chemistry, there is no physics. It's only English grammar. So before we had started, I'm just going to let you guys know that I'm going to share my notes in the description box below. If you're interested in my notes, you can download it and paste it on your iPad or your tablets so that you can look at my notes if you are interested. So let's get started. So perfect tenses. We have present perfect tense, and we have past perfect tense, and we have future perfect tense. Okay, so before we dive into these three perfect tenses, we have to know that each perfect tenses, it needs have, has, had. Yep. So have is for I, you, and has is for he, she, and it, and had is for all. Okay, I had, you had, he had, she had. It's just past tense. Okay, past tense of have. These are the basics. So present perfect tense, which means present, right now, so we will use have. And for past tense, so we will use had. And for future perfect tense, we will use have, had. So let's make a sentence. Let's try I. Okay, I have tried the ice cream. Okay, ice cream. So every time if you have, had, and has. So every time if you have, has, oh sorry, I just missed out something. So every time if you have in your sentence, the following verb will be verb 3, which is past participle. Okay, verb 3. So try, tried, and tried. This is present tense, this is past tense, and this is past participle, which is verb 3. We must always use verb 3. Let's try the other one, which is maybe she. Okay, third person singular. She has tried that. Maybe coffee, right? Coffee. It's the same. The only difference is that have and has. Okay, so I have, she has, third person singular, so has. She has. Let me just use a red pen so that it's easier for us to see. So has, and about 3, tried. Okay, past participle. So let's try another example, which is he, right? Third person singular, which is he has sung 3 songs. Okay, so he has sung 3 songs, which is sung is verb 3, which is past participle. So let's try another one, which is, let's see, Mike. Mike is third person singular, which is has. So Mike has drawn a picture, which is the drawn is verb 3, past participle. Okay, so the next one is past perfect tense, which is we just have to change everything to past, right? It had already happened, so past. So let's try an example. Just let me use black pen so it's easier for us to see. So start with me first. Okay, so I had eaten my dinner. Yep, I had eaten my dinner. So the only thing that I had changed, so when we have, has, and had, the following verb is past participle, which is verb 3. So I had eaten my dinner. The another one is, let's see, let's talk about Justin, right? It's a person's name. So Justin had told Mike to bring his books to school. Yep. So Justin had told Mike to bring his books to school. So it's the same when we have had. Following verb is verb 3, which is told. So tell, told, told. So for future perfect tense, it's a little bit different. So subject plus will plus have, okay, plus verb 3, okay, subject plus will plus have plus verb 3. So let me just explain a little bit about this have. This have, you can use had, you can use had, you can use has. Just have, just this guy. You can't use this, you can't use this. So let me explain why. If you know what an auxiliary verb is, you will know why. An auxiliary verb is a word that indicates the timeline of the sentence, okay? So in this case, will is for future, right? So I will have, she will have, he will have. So will is for future. If we have an auxiliary verb, the following verb must be verb in a base form, first form, okay? So the first form of have is have. So the second form is had and had, okay? So in this case, we will choose this. We can't use this and this one. So we just use have, okay? So always remember, if you see an auxiliary verb, following must be a base form. So eat, ate, eaten, okay? So have, had. So sing, sang, and sung. So let's get back to where we had stopped just now. Let's try you, right? You. So you will have sung that song. Okay? You will have sung that song. So sung, which is the third form of the verb. So have serves here as a verb and will serve here as an auxiliary verb. So right now, I will write down those formula for you. I know this is not math, but it still need a formula to construct a sentence, so it makes sense, okay? So for the first one right here, present tense, the formula is subject plus have and has plus past participle. Yep. And so this is the formula for present perfect tense. So right now it's for past perfect tense. So it's the same subject. You just have to change it to had because it's past, okay? Past, so plus past participle, okay? Past participle. So once again, guys, if you see have, has, had, just remember the following verb is verb 3, which is past participle of the verb. Okay? So for future tense, I'm just going to write it again. I know I had written it down just now, but it's fine. I will write it again so that you can take a screenshot of what I had just drawn. So subject plus will plus have plus past. So guys, I will make a video about auxiliary verb so that I will explain it in more specific way. So I will give a few examples so maybe you could understand it more about what auxiliary verb is, but I will explain that in my other video. So in this video, I'm just going to talk about perfect tenses. So yep, subject will have past participle verb 3. Remember, this will always be verb 1, okay? Have, because this is auxiliary verb. Yep, so you may take a screenshot of what I had just drawn so that you can refer to it. The last thing that I want to explain is that timeline, right? Past, present, and even future. So when it comes to this type of problem, I will always encourage people to draw out the timeline, which is present. This is my timeline for present. Past. Okay. And for future. So just now I had talked about have, had, and has, right? So guys, as I said, I have been always encouraging people to draw the timeline when it comes to problem like this. As you can see, we have past, present, future, right? So right now is present. So right now I'm here. So when we use have or has, we are talking about an event that had started from the past but is still continuing up to our present time. Okay? So past to present. So we will use have and has for that. We use had is for, and again, an event that had started from the past and still continuing up to our present time right now. So this we will use have and has. Okay? Have and has. When do we use had? So this is for our present perfect tense. Past perfect tense. Okay? Past, which is just had. Okay, so an event that had started from the past and continue to our another past time. Okay, past time, which is, let's say, so guys, I hope you guys are not confused by what I had just explained. So remember, this is a past, right? A past event. It continues to our past event as well. I will name this as maybe A and B. Okay, so right now I'm recording this video in 2023. Okay, and this past time, this A had started, let's say, 2020, right? So this is maybe 2021. Yeah, so an event that had started at past A 2022 that had continued to past B 2021, we use that as past perfect tense. But it's fine, guys. If you guys still confused, you can email me or you can just text me on Instagram and I will reply you as soon as possible. So finally, let's talk about this future. Yeah, future. So this we will use will have. Just that simple. Future tense. Future perfect tense. Okay, future perfect tense, which is 2023, start an event right now. Anything, any event. So this event continues, keep going, keep happening, keep going. So this maybe 2024, which is next year, right? So right now I had start an event 2023 and it's still running, it's still going, it's still happening until 2024. So we will use will have. Okay, so that's it. I will see you in my next video. So bye.